What's going on, guys? Daniel here, back again with my Harpies. I've honestly have not been playing for a little bit over a month. After the last ban list, I was really discouraged. If you watched my previous deck profile, you know that I had played Divine Wind, and I had a lot of fun bringing in the synchro side of things and just really making it my own deck. But with the ban list, I had to kind of convert to standard Harpies, and I've been looking at different profiles, trying to see what I would have the most fun with. And I believe I saw Team Avalanche, I believe, posted a deck profile where they combined Magical Hats and Breakthrough Skill. And I kind of just used their whole deck list as a guideline, and then I started building it towards my own. So this is it for now. I believe it's at 41. I have some changes to make. I think I need to pick up a third Hysteric Party. And in general, it's just a lot of building and play testing. And the thing about me is that I always change my deck pretty much every week. So it's going to be a lot of fun. But yesterday or Friday, I did go to top 8 at my locals, and it was pretty fun. We played against 2 Boojins, 2 Mermail, and 1 Synchron Quasar. And I'm just going to get into the deck profile right now. We're going to start off with the monsters. We are, of course, running the Triple Channeler, the Triple Queen, the Triple 81, 2 Dancers. Kind of finicky on this one, but I mean, for now, it's done pretty well. But I might try it 1. 2 Pet Dragons. I have just 1 FMR one and then an Ultra because I still don't know if I want to go back down to 1 and then include a second Queen Dragon, sort of Billy Break status. 1 Maxi. This is probably going to get dropped or switched out for something else. And then 1 Zephyros. So moving on to our spells. We are, of course, playing Triple Hunting Ground, Triple Sign, 1 Egotist. Double Swallow's Nest came in insanely clutch yesterday, dodging Veilers and all that sort of stuff, because really your opponent can decide what they want, but it's all going to get popped. So Veiler is probably the most difficult thing to deal with, and Swallow's Nest can take care of Veiler, Bottomless, anything that targets or would stop a play. 2 MST, and 1 Quill Pen. Now the MST did come in handy. I know we have a lot of back row destruction in this deck, but there are still times that can block you if their opponent's going to go for a close forest, as I almost experienced with Boojins. Kaiser Coliseum as well. All these troublesome things that you probably can't get rid of right away. It's more easily dealt with MST, and especially the end phase plays. End phase MST on the Abysphere is really gratifying. So onto the traps. We played 2 Party. Like I said, I'm probably looking for another third one. 2 Hats. Double Breakthrough, which did work out pretty well. I understand you don't get the whole, you don't get to activate it on your opponent's turn if you do dump it, but for the most part I was having trouble with getting over effects on my side. If I didn't want to, dedicate a Zerofane to a Zen mains, or the most troublesome thing that I actually found was Abyss Gaios yesterday. I had to dump Breakthrough, and the next turn I was able to, basically negate the Abyss Gaios and then run it over with Zerofane. And then the rest of it's one-ofs: Icarus, Phoenix Wing, Divine Wrath, Blackhorn, Bottomless, Torrential, Compulse, and Mirror Force. So we're going to move on to the extra deck already. We are playing double Chidori, double Zerofane, 1 Queen. Like I said, I'm probably going to look for another one. 1 Cowboy, 1 Maestroke, 1 Black Ship, Papilloperative, Diamond Dyer, Phantasmal, or Boros, really underrated card, Master, Drago, and Big Eye. So, as I've said millions of times before, the side deck is really not a huge thing. These are my tokens, by the way. I've showed them off before, and I will continue to. Side deck's really just based on your own local things. I don't really do regionals or any big tournaments, so, just take it with a grain of salt. For me, DD Crow, double Fire Ferret, which is good in everything, really. Maxi, the 1 leftover Maxi. 2 Phalanx Pike. This is really fun, but I'm getting some Light Imprisoning Mirrors that are going to replace this spot. Double Enemy Controller, which I'll explain in a second. 2 Chain Disappearances. 2 Iron Wall, still relevant with Boojins. And then 2 Decree, which is where the enemy controllers come in to replace some of the back row that are traps. And I might try to get some trap stuns just to see if they're any more useful than Decree. But for now, Decree is a lot more mean, and I like it more. So that's been the deck, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching. Please keep in mind that I'm only interested in feedback that's constructive. Everyone has their own builds, so it's really not going to get us anywhere if we're all complaining or talking about different builds. As you can see, Billy break topped with a weird ass build. It was primarily like side deck with the triple mistaken main. Like, oh my god, that was pretty interesting, especially with no monk or hats. I don't know. That guy's just a hell of a pilot, I guess. But I'll see you next time, guys. Peace. If you happen to be interested in picking up any of the cards you've seen today, or perhaps the entire Harpie deck profile, I would suggest you use YugiOhPrices.com. It's by far the easiest way to compare prices from all sorts of different stores. As you can see right here, we're checking out the market sort of view. Heretic Ashes definitely been popular lately with the Heretic Rulers coming up. And we're actually just going to be checking out Harpie's Pet Dragon, because I purchased that on the day of locals, and I didn't even check the price. I just put in, I put in all sorts of faith into the seller. I picked it up for 40. It is 100% mint. It is actually amazing. It's not even one of those dark or sort of faded colors. I'm just overall pleased with it. But as you can see right here, we have all these different sellers. Most of them are eBay, of course, but we also can choose to see the Troll and Toads. I'm pretty sure you get the TCG player prices as well. But overall, you can see the individual prices. This goes to all of the individual pages to actually buy them. But over here on the left side makes it just insanely easy. Low 17, probably a damaged one. Highest, gosh, somebody's a little bit crazy. But the average is about 38, so I did definitely get a good price. A little bit $2 more, but it's not really that big of a deal for me. Shift definitely down 40% in the past 3 months, of course, with the reprint. But thank you very much for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Peace.